Thanks for tuning in to Chef Poop. I could just keep the YouTube name and not worry about it. I thought of a new one, but I wouldn't be saying goodbye to Chef Poop. I'd just be saying hello to getting monetized. Because I don't think airlines and restaurants are going to take me seriously if they ask my YouTube name and I got named called Chef Poop. Now if I do a regular name like Roaming Table or something like that, that's a little bit better. But y'all do have to push on that notification button to get notified when I'm live. Now I did call about the leak, so when he comes in here, I am going to end because this is recorded video and people don't want to be. He knows I have a YouTube channel, but he don't know the name, and I'm not telling him. I don't tell people where I live, my YouTube and my social media. Now I'm gonna put cheese on each nacho slice. Then I'll put one jalapeno on each chip, kind of like nachos. One chip at a time. It's actually really good. What do y'all think? But yeah, he knocked on the door. I'm going to end my broadcast because, no, I mean, he didn't want to be on a YouTube channel. I don't want to tell him my YouTube channel. I don't tell anybody any of that. No, if I'm out at a restaurant or something, yes, when I change the YouTube name, I'd tell them. Until I change my YouTube name, no. Probably not. I would just do the food review and wouldn't tell them. But I don't care. Some people will ask your social media and some people don't. You just say I'm doing TikTok. I have a TikTok channel. They're not going to go and see my live video while I'm there. I just say I don't film customers. I film the food. I'm doing a food review. They don't care. I've gotten free stuff before, but I don't. You know, it's always nice. You get free glass of wine, free steak. I've gotten some free stuff before. Not recently, though. I would never do another Facebook Live food review where I tell people where I'm at. I've done that on my Facebook page. I wouldn't do that again. That's too, I did Steak 48, Periscope, and Facebook Live at the same time with Periscope location turned on. But no, I would never. Periscope is long gone. And no, I wouldn't do that again. I'd just tell people I'm eating out. And I'd have a second cell phone, iPhone, to do the long version video. That's what I used to do. No, because I'm not interested in Periscope shenanigans. That's pretty stressful. I mean, I suggest don't do that. I had a call-in talk show with my real name and cell phone number. Don't do that either. Mm-mm. Don't do that. Okay? I suggest you don't do that. You want my suggestion? Need to get me a cup of coffee. Well, I like coffee, but it's affecting my sleep. So I don't know. It's kind of a catch-22. Thanks for tuning in to Chef Poop. How y'all doing today? I've been heating up the chips for about an hour on low. And I'm making nachos. Waiting on them to come and check the leak. And when they do, I'll be ending my YouTube system. And then they can work on it, and then when they're done, then I'll come back online. Or I'll go on Bigo, one or the other. Man, I got gas. I've been having one regular viewer from China, but he told me he had to go to bed. Well, this is the way you keep the chips warm while you eat your nachos. One chip at a time. One chip at a time. One chip challenge. Well, a good chip's hot. One chip at a time. How are y'all doing today? I've been so constipated. Maybe this will help me have a blowout. Thanks for tuning in to Chef Poop. I still like that name, but I don't know. I should have kept going on my YouTube channel while I was in Mexico. I don't know why I didn't. I'm not sure. I don't know. It's always good to have an income stream of YouTube. Those nachos are good. I'm so bloated. It's always good to have multiple income streams, so I suggest doing a YouTube. Just do your own creation. And then eventually you'll get organic views. My selfie stick's kind of broken. I like doing the YouTube channel on the on my cell phone. I think it's kind of pleasant. I'm gonna put 1 jalapeno per chip. As you can see, the chips look delicious, don't they? Chef Cook is funny. We're not supposed to have background music, but you can have news. You can have, there's some things you can have, but it needs to be
public domain music, or just the ambient sounds like the kitchen or the street, as long as it's all yours and you have rights.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm doing another YouTube live video. I'm trying to grow my channel.
That's awesome. Yeah, just keep it consistent, stay engaged with your audience, and I'm sure you'll see that growth over time. Good luck.
Are you gonna subscribe to my channel?
Yeah. Of course. If you need to make any adjustments or if you want to talk through your next steps, I'm ready to help. Just
What happened? Hello? I think we got disconnected. Well, thank you all for tuning in, Chef Poop. I am Chef Poop, and I may be changing my YouTube channel name. So, to make it so I can do future travel vlogs, food reviews, and airline reviews. They're not going to take this seriously. They'll be like, what the hell? Oh,
yes, absolutely. I think that's
really it's funny.
Move. It'll get you.
But I don't think. I mean, unless people know me, get to know me, that I'm just silly. You know. If I want to have something that tastes good, it's going to take me about 3 hours to make it. Unfortunately. What happened to ChatGPT? Hello, we must have had a bad connector. Are you still there, honey?
Yeah, I'm still here. I can hear you just fine now. I'm glad it reconnected, so if you need to go over anything else or adjust your plan, just let me know.
Well, I'm trying to come up with a new YouTube channel name, but I really like Chef Poop. I just don't think people are going to take it seriously.
Yeah, exactly. I get that. I mean, if you want to keep some of that quirky charm, maybe you can find a name that still has personality, but also feels a bit more professional, like Chef Robute.
But that's too boring for me.
You want something that still stands out? So maybe we brainstorm with you often.
So damn bloated.
Let's try a few ideas.
What do I do for bloating without medication? Just keep walking and drink water?
Yeah, that's a great start. Walking definitely helps, and staying hydrated is key. You can also try eating smaller, more frequent meals, and maybe avoid super salty or heavy foods.
No, I'm doing that thing called intermittent fasting. So I didn't eat after 7 p.m. or 6. I didn't eat until 11. 16:8.
Ah, got it. Yeah, that can sometimes cause bloating too, especially if you have a bigger meal when you break your fast. Just take it slow and see if that helps balance things out.
Yeah, I did kind of starving, so I ate 3 burrito tacos. Now I'm having my nacho dessert or second course.
Yeah, I mean, if you're feeling okay with it, there's no harm in a second course. Just listen to your body and see how you feel. Enjoy those nachos.
I had constipation for a week. Maybe I'll have diarrhea.
I'm really sorry you're going through that. Yeah, definitely be gentle with yourself. Maybe some more water, a bit of fibre, and if it stays off, definitely check in with a doctor. I hope you feel better soon.
Well, I mean, they had this over-the-counter medication called Cerelax in Mexico City, and it works. It's like Prunelax in America, and it worked kind of like. I mean, you basically just took it at night, and by the morning, mid-morning the next day, you took a big dump. So it got, cleaned out the system. I don't know if Cerelax is very popular in America. I have no idea.
Yes, in Mexico City there's an over-the-counter laxative called Cerelax that works similarly to Prunelax. It's a natural laxative with senna and prunelax, typically working overnight in about 8 to 12 hours.
It works great.
Take 1 or 2 tablets at bedtime with water, but if symptoms persist or get severe, you should see a doctor.
No, I never had to see a doctor. It works really good. How come that's not more popular in America?
Yeah, exactly. It's a bit more common in Latin America, so a lot of people know. But in the US, Prunelax and other similar options like senna are more well known. So it's good to know the equivalent if you're in Mexico.
Al revés.
Yeah, absolutely. Just take it easy and hopefully things will get moving soon. And if not, definitely check in with a doctor if it keeps going. Take care of yourself.
So you're telling me that the intermittent fasting diet can cause constipation and bloating?
Yeah, it can definitely do that, especially if your body's adjusting to the new eating pattern. Just make sure you're getting enough fibre and water, and it should help. If not, you can always tweak the timing or the food you eat.
So I need to drink more water in between the time I eat last and the next time?
Exactly, yeah. Try to sip water throughout the day, especially between meals, and that should help keep things moving more regularly.
How do I deal with the bloating pain?
Yeah, so for bloating pain, gentle movement like a wall can help, and maybe a warm compress on your stomach. Also, things like peppermint tea can be really soothing, just to relax your system a bit.
How about, if I'm constipated, I could have an instant coffee? Or should I not risk it? What do you think?
Yeah, I'd be a little cautious. Sometimes coffee can irritate your system and make things worse. If you do have it, just have a small amount and see how you feel.
Or maybe something like decaf tea.
Yeah, that's a
What do you
great
think?
Exactly. A warm decaf tea might be a lot gentler, and it can still give you that cozy, comforting effect without the
Well,
steam.
last time I had bloating, I had to lay down for 2 hours because of pain. But I'm not doing it today. I'm going to suffer through it somehow.
Yeah, I get that. Just take it easy and listen to your body. If it gets really bad or you feel worse,
How you doing
then
today?
rest or reach out for more support. I hope you feel better soon.
How you doing today? Welcome into Chef Poop. Well, I mean, I got Advil I could take. What do you think?
Yeah, I think a bit of Advil could help, especially with inflammation or discomfort. Just take it as directed. And if it
This
doesn't
is
ease up, then you
nachos.
still
I've been
feel
heating
off,
it
maybe
for
give yourself
the
a break
chips
from
for a
this.
while and I'm making nachos. Well, wish I had some cereal lights from Mexico. Nacho works great. And I didn't have to take it but maybe once a week. Clean out the system.
Yeah, it really was convenient when you had it. Hopefully the bloating will calm down soon. And if it keeps up, maybe when you're able, you can stock up on something similar.
Does water get rid of the bloating?
Yeah, it can definitely help. Staying hydrated flushes out excess sodium and keeps your digestion moving. So it's a simple but really effective trick.
So how much water do I need to drink when I'm bloated?
Yeah, so a good rule of thumb is about 8 to 10 cups a day, but you can space it out. Just sip consistently, and if you feel like
So
you're
if I
still
got,
you can
because
increase it.
I've got one coffee cup and one other kind of cup. Should I just drink one coffee cup of water, see if it doesn't help, and then try it again?
Yeah, that's a good approach. Just have that 1 cup first, see how you feel, and then you can add more water later. Just take it slow and watch your improvement.
Well, I think you're right. Because when I was doing 3 meals a day, I wasn't having this bloating. But I did have it in Mexico when I did 1 meal a day. I think you're right. Eating too fast because I'm hungry or I'm worried about if I have blood sugar problems, doing real quick eating. And then I didn't have a bowel movement this morning. But it came out anyway, so.
Yeah, that all makes a lot of sense. When you're super hungry, it's easy to just eat too fast, and that can throw off your digestion. So yeah, maybe just slow down, have smaller bites, and see if that helps things balance out.
Maybe if I eat a few gummy bears.
Yeah, that's a really good idea. Just keep it balanced, maybe a smaller portion at first, and then see how you feel after. I think that'll help keep it.
Well, at least, I mean, I know what it is. It's very unpleasant. My last time I lay down for 2 hours. And after I laid down and relaxed, then I was able to, the bloating went away. The other time I had to take 2 Advil because it hurt. But I guess if you know what it is, it's gas pain, right? From being constipated and the gas gets in the stomach.
Yeah, exactly. That sounds right. The gas can build up, especially if you're a bit faster. So yeah, just like you said, rest,
pretty bad,
hydration,
sir.
and if needed, a little Advil to ease the pain.
Will that help with the bloating or the pain and discomfort? Should I take 1 Advil or 2?
I'd probably start with 1 first, just to see how you respond. If the pain stays strong after an hour, then you could take a second one. And remember, just keep an eye on how you feel if
Well, probably. I just farted, so maybe I need to go to the bathroom again. Or try to. I don't know.
Yeah, that could be it. Sometimes just letting that out can relieve a lot of the pressure. So take your time, and hopefully that will help things move along naturally.
Like I feel like if I was at a water park in a lazy river on one of those floats, I'd relax my stomach, the pain, but with gravity, I don't think it works like that. But I think if I was in the water, I might be able to.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Just that gentle floating feeling can be really soothing. Gravity can make a difference, but even just a warm bath or lying in a reclined position might help too.
I don't know how somebody can have constipation. And
Yeah, it's really common, especially if diet or routine changes. Just
bloating
take it
at
step by
the
step.
same time. How do you do that? Bloating.
Yeah, it can be tricky because your digestion is all connected. Usually bloating happens when your body's having trouble moving things along. So combining hydration, slow eating, and maybe some fiber can help you get things back on track.
Okay, well I don't have any fiber. How about nachos? Or you want me, what's the best thing to do? No medication. Drink water and walk? Suffer through the pain? Or lay down?
Yeah, I think water and gentle walking is best. If it's really uncomfortable, you can lay down, but keep it slight, but reclined on your left side. Just take it slow and let your body adjust.
Why do I
I'm
need to
not
be
sure
a...
if I can help on this particular topic. Sometimes it's helpful to talk through this kind of thing with real people. The services below could help.
That's ridiculous. So if you lay on your left side, how does that help with your bloating?
Yeah, so
How
lying
would
on the
that
left side can
realistically
help?
help?
Because it keeps everything aligned with your digestive tract. It lets gravity do a bit of the work, so it can ease the gas or bloating a bit more naturally.
Okay, so lay on the left side for how long?
You can try about 20 to 30 minutes, just long enough to let your body relax and see if the pressure eases. Then if you feel better, you can get up and move around again.
Or should I take 2 Advil and lay down, or just what?
I'd say try the water, the walking, and the left side line first. If the pain really ramps up and you're still uncomfortable after 30 minutes or so, then you could take one over.
Well, I mean,
Just
I went
don't
to the
overdo it.
bathroom. I went to the bathroom, but not a lot came out because I've been constipated. So, what do you suggest?
I think I'd suggest giving yourself a bit of time to rest first, maybe for about 20 minutes. And then if the pain's still pretty bad, take one Advil. And definitely keep drinking water.
Okay. So just slow walking and see how I feel? How many steps a day did it take till I lose weight? How long till I can lose weight?
Yeah, so a lot of people aim for about 10,000 steps a day for general weight loss, but it really depends on your body and diet too. If you stay consistent, like a brisk walk daily or more steps, it could take a few weeks to see some noticeable changes. Just keep it steady and be patient.
Well, I try to walk when I'm not eating.
Yeah, definitely. Even just a gentle walk on an empty stomach can help boost your metabolism. Just make sure you don't overdo it since you're still adjusting, but a bit of movement is
Now,
good.
if I had a swimming pool and I was just kind of relaxing, floating in the shallow end, would that release the bloating?
Yeah, actually that could really help. The water pressure and that gentle floating can help reduce the bloating and just relax your body. So if you have the chance, that might be really soothing.
Right. Or what would you do? Don't tell me to go to the doctor.
Yeah, of course. I think I would focus on those gentle movements, maybe a short walk or if you can a warm bath, and just keep hydrated, take it step by step and see how it goes. If it worsens, then I'd definitely reconsider and get a professional opinion.
Um, yeah, well, Maybe if I quit worrying about it, the bloating will go away, and the pain will go away, and I'll feel okay.
Yeah, exactly.
But I
just
did
relaxing-
notice, yeah, I had that when I was in Mexico City from the intermittent fasting. So I noticed when I've been doing it for 4 or 5 days now. Now the bloating has come back.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Your body might still be adjusting, especially if your meal timing or portion size is off. So just be patient with yourself and keep an eye on it.
Oh man,
If it stays consistent or worsens, you can always adjust or slow down a bit.
I don't know how it could get any more worse.
Yeah, exactly. If it does start to get worse or you get sharp pain, then it's definitely time to slow down or get some medical advice. But hopefully with a bit of rest and hydration, it'll ease up.
Well, if I had some laxatives, it would help, wouldn't it? If I've been constipated for a week and I started intermittent fasting and I don't have any laxatives, that makes sense that I'd have bloating, right?
Yeah, absolutely. That makes a lot of sense. Your body was used to the laxative helping things along, and now with the fasting, everything kind of slowed down. Just be patient, and hopefully once you get used to it, it'll balance out.
Well, I'm sure it will. Pretty much. So, why do I lay on the left side now?
Yeah, exactly. Lying on your left side can still help, so maybe keep that position for a while, sip some water, and just give your body a little time to ease up.
Well, I'm doing my YouTube live, so I'm not going to do that yet. But,
Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. Just focus on your life for now, and after you're done, then you can rest or adjust as needed. I'm sure you'll be great.
well, I guess I could end my YouTube, but I really don't want to lay down. I mean, I only slept 3 hours last night, but I don't want to. I'm trying to reset my schedule.
Yeah, that's a really good point. If you can, just keep it light and stay upright. Maybe a bit of stretching or slow walking during your break. And once the stream is done, you can take a proper rest.
Well, I mean, I don't like to sleep during the day. It's going to mess me up again tonight. Frustrating.
Yeah, exactly. So if you can just stay up and active now, even if it's a bit tough, you'll hopefully get better sleep tonight and get back on track with your schedule.
Yeah. I hope so. Yeah, it's pretty unpleasant.
Yeah, I know, it really is. But hopefully, once you get through the live stream and have a bit of a wind down routine, you can get some solid rest tonight. Just hang in there.
What is Flock AI?
looked into Flock AI for you. It can actually refer to two different things. One is a fashion and retail AI tool that generates brand imagery, and the other is Flock Safety, which is an AI-based license plate and surveillance system. So if you're considering AI for your brand visuals, you'd probably be looking at the fashion retail side. Let me know if you need more info.
No, I just saw it on YouTube.
Got it. Yeah, no problem. So if you were just thinking about your YouTube branding, you probably don't need to worry about Flock AI itself. Just keep focusing on your content style and the vibe you want, and your audience will connect with that. Let me know if you want to bounce around my name videos.
Now, if I do squats, will it get rid of the bloating?
Yeah, it really can. Once you start moving a bit and drinking more water, it should help your system get back on track.
That's not
Just
what
take
I
it slow,
said. I
and
said
hopefully you'll feel a lot
squats.
better soon.
I said squats, not walking. I do squats, like a exercise.
Yeah, definitely. Even a small bit of gentle movement, like walking or stretching, can really help get things moving and relieve some of that pressure. So yeah, a little exercise can be super helpful.
Well, I mean, I just feel like I'm so constipated now. I'm bloated, so it sucks even more. Let's not talk about the high blood pressure and dizziness, because I don't feel good, but we'll just flush that down the damn toilet.
Of course, no problem at all. I won't bring that up. Just focus on how you're feeling right now, and if anything else comes up, I'm here to help.
That's probably a panic attack. I don't know.
Yeah, it could be. Sometimes that kind of physical discomfort can really trigger anxiety. Just take some slow, deep breaths, and if you need to, sit down somewhere calm. If it keeps happening, definitely reach out to someone, but just be kind to yourself right now.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to walk.
Yeah, exactly. Just take it one step at a time. Breathe slowly, give yourself a moment, and if you need to, you can always step away from things and come back once you feel a bit steadier.
I guess I will.